uppers again. Not too worried about repeating, doesn't bother me too much. Actually, I think I'll group all of those as well. Smooth wireframe off, and then same that we did at the bottom. Let's add some more splits. Which will allow us to make these gums more interesting. If you want to add more, just work it out how you want it, like so. Just keep adjusting, use soft selection on and off. Doesn't take long to build a set of teeth, so just get it looking roughly how you want. Bit of unevenness in these teeth. There we go. So, and what I think I'll do is I'll group the upper, combine all of those, and combine all of those, and then you've got an upper and a lower jaw. Just going to move the pivot point back in both of those. Quite happy with those for a few minutes work. Just notice those teeth don't seem as embedded as they should be. And the gums look a bit fatter than I want. Again, I'm going to adjust that once it's in the head. Now before we put those teeth in, I'll just scale them down and put them roughly where they're going to be, and I'm going to do a very, very quick creation of a tongue. I don't like the colour of that at all. Again, not that it really matters at this stage. So I'm just going to run a split through a cube, turn the soft selection off. Just make sure that the mirroring's on. And then a very quick way to make a tongue, this is. All sorts of tips and tricks coming out tonight. So split like so, very close together. Drop the center, and then split in the middle, split near the front, and split right at the back, and one down there like so. A couple more if needed, and then F and smooth it like so. Soft selection on, pull the tongue out the front and pull it up at the back and the sides, and then together at the center, and then up at the center and down underneath. Very quick tongue. Depending on how much you're going to use, whether you're going to articulate the tongue, take it wider at the back. Have a look at some tongue references. Obviously the best way to do this. More splits where you think you might need them. Again, totally dependent on how much you're going to need to see a tongue. Just noticed that I subdivided the eyes by mistake. Not that it matters. Just going to turn soft selection off for a moment just to get some nice deep creases in this tongue at the front. You can bifurcate it if you want. You can make it like a snake. Smooth it, turn the wireframe off, and there you go, there's a tongue. Put a bit of darken it up a little bit, purplier and darker. There we go. I mean the colour, I keep stressing this, but in this, certainly in this kind of package, the colour doesn't matter, but it does, I find it does help with just to get the idea of the colour and the type of part of the body that you're modelling, or creature, etc. Just gives you a little bit of a steer. So let's get that down inside the mouth. Let's make sure we're back on centre. And then pop both of those in. Don't worry too much. Obviously I'm just going to go inside there for a moment because I lost where that lower assembly was. Just going to recess that slightly, and then I'm going to smooth the mesh. And then gives me a chance to look. Making sure. Quick save. Just making sure that we're now not crossing over. You can see now where those colours have helped actually, because the inner mouth, the loops that we put in, can show clearly where the inner mouth is. So you can sit that lip off these teeth. I'm going to do a lot of work, a lot more detail on these lips in a moment. But let's just get the mouth looking something like. Grab the ear by mistake then. Corner of the mouth, bring that up and close that mouth up now. And the good thing is with this, you know your loops are right because you've done the topology right early on. You can move this around as much as you want now and know that you're not going to disturb the work that's the underlying shapes that you've put the effort in. There we go. Nice set of eyes and teeth all in place. Just make sure they're not bumping into each other like they are there. I'll do for now, near enough. Okay.